Hey there, Capricorn. Nice to have you tuning in again. Thank you for showing up with me. This is the Inward Vine Tarot, and I am your reader, Chandra Bosley. Yay, Caps! This is a general reading for March 7th through March 13th. I hope it resonates. If it doesn't, please check out your moon sign or your rising sign or any other sign that has a prominent placement in your natal chart. All right? So we ain't going to play around with it. We're going to get right to it, Sag. Let's go. Ace of Cups. Nice start. Nice start. And then the Queen of Cups. Then the Eight of Cups. What's on your little heart, Capricorn? What's on your little heart? Nine of Swords. Wow. Four of Cups. Knight of Pentacles, like I don't know what to say to you because you're Capricorns. Like, and I'm not used to this type of emotion from you guys. So maybe starting off the week could start off a little bit emotional. You know, things could be coming in that you have to accept, and it's okay that if we have to walk away from them, but our emotions are front and center starting the week off. Front and center. With the Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups, it's mean we're working through some things emotionally, and maybe it ends with us walking away from it. I'm not quite getting an energy if you're thinking about staying or if the situation is going to work for you. I'm not sure. I think you're on the go here, Capricorn. The Nine of Swords and that Four of Cups says like something's keeping you up at night that's not fulfilling you. You're not being fulfilled by something. You know what I'm saying? You're dropping your pentacles everywhere. You're dropping your safety and security everywhere. This Knight of Pentacles brings it. No, he's bringing it, but you're not picking it. You're not picking it up. Like it just doesn't. The beginning of the week just feels wonky for you. It's showing up that way. It doesn't feel like you're happy, and like your emotions are front and center. That's all I can really say is like, and you don't like it, Capricorn. What they do to you? What they do? So let's see what's going on. Like middle of the week, Four of Wands. Okay, King of Swords. That's better. That's better. That's starting to look a little better. Beginning of the week, not so much. Middle of the week, starting to look a little better. Four of Wands, we moved out of that energy of emotional like strife maybe that we're dealing with in the beginning, but we start to pick it up. Four of Wands, something in the home maybe brings you joy, or friends, relationships that you can celebrate or be happy about. That's what I think is coming towards the middle of the week, the beginning. So like shows like emotional strife, but then you start to get your mind together and you're like, let me just start over. Let me just start over with the full energy. Let me think about it. King of Swords energy. How can I start over? And you know, she's looking out. So maybe you need to go, it's got you on the move. Maybe we need to look to do something different, you know, because she's planning, she's visualizing, she's manifesting right here in this Two of Wands. She sees the world as something that she can have. She doesn't have to settle in no type of way. And I think that's what you're thinking about. You don't have to settle. You could set out like this Fool card, set out and start doing something new, Capricorn. But you have to put in your mental. And that's what you're going to end up doing. You're going to say, to hell with all these emotions. And you're going to go more towards what feels good. This Three of Cups energy. I don't know. Maybe you should need to surround yourself with your good friends towards the middle of the week. Have a midweek turn up or something like that. Because the first part of the week may be a little bit little heavy on you. So towards the middle of the week, we're thinking of ourselves. Devil card. More the things that we want. The things that make us happy. That fulfill us. Because during the first part of the week, I'm not getting fulfillment. Like, I'm not getting that at all. You look at these two ladies right here. The Four of Cups right there. Four of Cups, she's just bored and just not having it at all. The Nine of Swords is she's more caught in her emotions, worried, depressed, stressed out. You know, but towards the middle of the week, maybe getting with a couple friends, maybe go out, have a drink, get your mind right, start over, start something fresh, think about yourself. You know, maybe that's what it's asking for. Maybe you putting too much into others, and it's asking for you to put some more into yourself, feed into you some more. So let's see, 7 of Wands, of course. 7 of Wands. So this is about setting boundaries. This could be about your own self-love, taking care of yourself, not letting people into your safe space that don't deserve to be there. Yeah, 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords, yeah. Yep. So from Ace of Cups to 10 of Cups, you take a good long road. But during that week, you're going to have an up and down week here, Capricorn, coming up. I feel like emotionally, you're going to be starting off a little bit off. I don't know if somebody do it to you or you do it to yourself, but you start off a little wonky towards the middle of the week. I'm thinking maybe a midweek turn up, you know, do something that brings you joy. Towards the end of the week, I need you focusing on yourself, making sure that not whatever happened to start the week doesn't happen again. Be strategic in it, and also this could be somebody that disappointed you or betrayed you, deceived you in some way. Let that person go. If they started you off on a week like that, we don't need that. You know what I'm saying? We need to let that go, and don't let that stress you out. Dang. With the 5 of Swords. You know, you need to be looking at how situations can benefit you in the end, Capricorn. You got to rebirth. We got to bring, with the Judgment, we got to do new things. And I think that's what you're doing towards the end of the week. You really have given it some thought. You strategize, because you don't, whatever starts your week off wonky, you don't want that anymore. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to move. And then you, like I say, if somebody's deceiving you, let's walk away. This 6 of Swords is telling me that. So if you was wondering if you should walk away or leave something that's not serving you, then I'm telling you that you should. That you should get away from that. Because especially if this is the reason or the person that your week starts out so this off kilter, get away. Move. Get a different perspective on what's happening, and then your 10 of Cups can come. Then the happiness can come, the emotional fulfillment towards the end of the week. But towards the middle, you need to be focusing on like what you want, the things that make you happy, the things that get you back on your feet, Cap. Y'all normally sturdy. So when things rock y'all, it's shocking, one. And then you just really need to get in a place where you can reorientate and resituate yourself. So really pick up on that self-love energy. Set your boundaries there, Capricorn. Let's clarify a few of these. This 9 of Cups, the Justice. Somebody not being fair. That's why I say if somebody's deceiving you, I need you to take a good close look. If you're in business with somebody, take a good look at the books. Go to the finances. Make sure that ain't nobody skimming nothing off the top or the bottom, whatever it is. We need to be looking, Capricorn, you know, and make sure we keeping things fair and nobody's taking advantage of any situations. Let's get this 5 of Swords down here. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like, especially if somebody had a relationship, then they just weren't straight up with you, Capricorn, and you know that. So now it's like, but I don't know how ready you were, or maybe you weren't thinking about that in the beginning, but you're thinking about it now, you know. And the Ace of Swords, that clear thinking on that King of Swords and that Fool. When you know you want to start something different, you know you want to start over. It's the hows, what's, whys, whens, wheres. You know, those are the things that you're focusing on. But you're definitely walking away from the pains, the things that pain you, and going more towards the things that fulfill you. But towards the middle week, make sure you do something that's for yourself. Do something that feels good to you and you only, Capricorn. So let's see. Let's see what the astro world has to say. Let's see. Fourth house home. Yeah. So if your relationship, like somebody cheating, I'm going to say that too. Let me do that, because if somebody, let me say that too. Like, because if I could say that somebody could be skimming off the top of the business, somebody, Capricorn, you could be in a relationship and maybe you just found that out. Maybe you just found out that somebody was cheating, and that starts your week off all clunky. And then you're in the middle like, man, I can't deal with this no more. I can't deal with it. I need to change my life. I need to focus on me. You know, that's what I feel like I'm getting, you know, from you, Capricorn. Yeah, symbiosis, trying to bring some order back into your life and the past. Yeah, maybe there's some clues there about what you can do to move forward with the person. Something maybe you did in the past that helped you before. Look to clues there, because experience is what teaches us, right? And we experience things, we go through them, and then we can pull from that knowledge later. So it's maybe asking you to pull from some prior knowledge that you've had to bring in this, bring in the clarity you need for your home life. And then surrender. You just got to let things be. You just got to let things be. I'm not going to suggest you fight for this. I'm not getting a feeling where you need to fight for a situation. You don't need to fight for this business to succeed, to stay. You don't need to fight for this relationship. There is no fruit there, I don't believe. Let me... Yeah. I'm not feeling fruit to stay. So we got to surrender and let life happen. Let's get a clairvoyance. Inspiration, interpretation, trust. Yeah, trust. I feel like you know. Like you know that something's not right, and maybe towards the beginning of the week you find that out. But you're going to be working through that. Coming towards the end of the week, you're going to start looking at that like, yo, let me reevaluate my situation here. And I really feel like that's where you're at. Happiness is on the way. Make sure you're setting boundaries, Capricorn, for yourself, especially if you're having a situation where people aren't doing right by you. Set good boundaries. Make sure you love up on yourself this week as well, especially if your week starts off a little shaky. Midweek, do something for yourself. Do something real nice. Buy yourself something pretty. All right? So I hope this resonates with you, Capricorn. If not, please check your moon and rising sign. And I will check you out next week. Thank you, guys. Take care.